Hastings, welcome back to the 10th episode of The Main. My name is Madison Monroe, and I'll be your host for today. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at Women's History Month, the upcoming lip sync battle, and even get into some spooky fortune telling. But first, let's take a look at the candidates for Matia's election fair.
Hi everyone, my name is Miles Lathrop.
My name is Brooklyn Ventrella.
My name is Spark Prunty.
Hi, my name is Jaden Guthrie, and I would say my most important issue for me is probably healthcare. It's very important to make sure that healthcare is equitable and attainable for all.
Gun violence is very important because the danger of our citizens is important to me.
I believe that we cannot have a government if we don't have anywhere to live. So one of our most important things that we're working on is making sure that we have a safe environment.
Instead of getting rid of guns entirely, I think that we should maybe have more background checks on who buys guns and make sure that there's like a mandated officer to see who is buying guns. I chose to run because ever since I was like little, I would always see my older siblings like run. My brother ran for president his senior year. I really wanted to step up and kind of be like them. And I just thought it would be really fun to run as Speaker of the House.
I decided to run was because I wanted to help build a community and I wanted to see change in the world around me.
I believe that I am a good advocate for our community and our people.
It's always been a kind of a dream for me, I guess. I guess it's weird to say, but that's true. Since I was like a little girl, I thought it was super cool and fun, and I've always just felt an interest in it. And so when I knew that this was coming up my senior year, I really knew that I was going to regret if I didn't do it.
Don't forget to vote
today on March 22nd
in the comments.
Hey guys, it's March, and that means Shamrock Shakes. Here's Isabella Navarez and Oscar Rivera with Main Ingredient.
Hi, I'm Cameron and welcome to Cam's Kitchen.
My name is Quincy Lesser, better known as Chef Q, and go White Sox. I don't have this blender at home. Oh my God. That's a little more than 2 cups, but who cares?
Now the hard part is finding the teaspoon. 1/4. Wait, I don't know how to read this.
It's not gonna turn out brown. Wait, what does green and yellow make?
There's no green here, it's only blue, yellow, and red.
Do you know how to make green?
I'm gonna have to pay like $200 for a new blender if I can't figure out this.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Wait, I have to leave some room for whipped cream.
She a baddie, she making a milkshake. We might make some cake. Getting some fame while I'm here on the main.
And now contestants, bring up your concoctions.
Thank you. Oh. Let it marinate, let it sink in. We're bringing in a third opinion here.
It's too minty, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm getting too much toothpaste taste. From here, perfect balance, but the color is not it.
So who do you think shall take this W?
So after some careful consideration, me and Oscar were discussing on who could possibly win this.
Cameron and Quincy both had it. But the deciding factor is Quincy. He won by the slim shot of his taste. Quincy Lester wins! There we have it. Has got any final words to say?
This is a scam.
Game recognized game.
And there you have it, folks. Who knows, maybe we'll come back with
man,
the main
I like-
ingredient 3.
I liked Cameron's, that's just...
Yeah, you know, cheers everyone.
Women have made such an important contribution to the world. Let's take a second to appreciate and learn more about Women's History Month.
Being a woman.
March is National Women's History Month, where significant accomplishments made by women are acknowledged and celebrated.
Commemorating the original meeting of socialists and suffragettes, International Women's Day was soon changed to a month-long celebration.
Being able to share who I am, being able to help others and be understanding and be headstrong.
Being a woman means being yourself, being confident, and thinking of yourself as an individual and not always just kind of part of the group or part of a family, but actually really kind of just loving yourself.
Being a woman means being very strong-headed and just being confident. I think for me personally, I'm Hispanic, I'm Latina. I didn't really get to see that representation. As a kid, I missed not having to see my type of facial features or my native tongue or anything like that being represented in the media. I think it's really important that younger kids get to see that.
I think it's really important for me to, as a hijabi, to have women who wear a hijab being represented within the social media. Seeing women like me is it just gives me a confident boost.
My mom, being an immigrant to America, I think seeing her struggle on my own, taking care of me on my own, teaching me a language that she didn't even understand herself, simply just shows how strong she was to even be able to maintain me and her.
Florence, Sophia, Wilhelmina, Ellis, and Swanson, she just was always this rock for me in terms of coming to me for advice. She always told me to judge people, don't judge people, and to always kind of look for the most positive in people. And I just really was inspired by her.
I think my mom really inspires me because she also wears a hijab, so it's I look up to her, and whatever she does, she's my role model. Yeah.
Are you enjoying this episode? Do you want to learn more about our award-winning program? Many people think the Maine is a club, but it's actually not. Make sure to stop by room F219 to learn more about the Maine or ask your teachers how you can join. Man, I just love award shows. Did you guys know that one of the most recent ones that just aired on TV was the Oscars? Here's Caden Hall and Aiden Haleman with more.
The 2024 Oscar ceremony was just broadcast and served yet again as a recognition of the year's best works in film production, acting, and design. While massive hits like Barbie and Oppenheimer were recognized as expected, international films and other underdogs like Past Lives, The Zone of Interest, and American Fiction also saw their fair share of nominations, a pleasant surprise to many hardcore moviegoers. Even though these unexpected nominations showed good signs of a successful year for the Academy, 2024's ceremony garnered its fair share of controversy too, starting with the quote-unquote Barbie snub when nominations were announced, all the way up to the censorship of Jonathan Glazer's award speech. When it comes to the actual awards, Oppenheimer unsurprisingly took home the show, winning in directing, cinematography, editing, score, twice in acting, and even the sought-after Best Picture award. Yorgos Lanthimos, a staple of the Oscars these past few years, also received a lot of recognition for his film Poor Things, a visually stunning film. It makes sense that it received the statue for makeup and hairstyling, as well as both production and costume design, but it also snuck in the highly coveted Best Actress award, even though Killers of the Flower Moon's Lily Gladstone was thought to be the favorite for this category. Sandra Hüller, while not winning any awards herself, was featured in two other winners this year, The Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall. For one final surprise, favorite of fans and critics, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was beat out for Best Animated Feature by a foreign film called The Boy and the Heron, made by the same studio as classics like Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro. Besides a few heated points of topic, this year's award show has been fairly well received, and fans can only dream of what will happen next year. This is Caden Hill for The Maine.
Mattia Valley is going to be returning with his third lip sync battle very soon. This is a night I wouldn't want to miss, so make sure to listen up.
10 acts, 2 rounds, 1 winner, and 1 eventful night.
Lip Sync is returning at Mattia Valley on May 20th.
Wait, yo, what's lip sync?
That's a great question. Let's take a look.
Wow, that seems like a crazy evening. So, how do I get to join this fun action night?
It's simple. Just scan the QR code to gain access to the Google Form sign up.
But before you take action to sign up, let us tell you what lip sync really is.
On the night, May 20th, 2024, 10X will be competing in Mattia's third lip sync battle with the prize of $500.
You can either apply solo or with a group.
Choose a song that everybody will want to scream the lyrics to or will make everyone want to get up and dance, but also make sure your lyrics are school appropriate.
Judges will be observing your performance and judging you based on how entertained you can keep the audience, your stage presence, and, of course, your lip syncing.
This all sounds like so much fun, but first, make sure you sign up for your screening.
So, what's a screening? Do I need to audition for it?
No sweat at all. The people from the media department will just be asking questions about your act and what they can do to help you have a successful performance. Sadly, we will need to have cuts because we'll only be able to have 10 acts the night of the battle.
Mustangs, I'm so excited for Lip Sync Battle 2024. Remember to scan the QR code. And if you just want to come to watch, that's totally fine.
Are you ready for the battle? Yeah, bye-bye.
Feeling a little bit lost? Here's Emir, Armstead Lee, Kaylin Victor, and Adia Prestian with fortune telling and tarot readings.
Good morning, Mustangs. My name is Emir from Mattia, Maine, and I'm going to let the spirits guide me. Greetings, Selena.
How'd you know my name?
La Muerto told me Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully being a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yeah.
All right. Put your palm on the table. Off the bat, I can already see this line right here indicates that you're going through things. You need someone who's going to be there for you, who's willing to be supportive of your goals and your dreams. But they backdoored you. So we're going to break the card deck down the middle, and you're going to pick the card. Be careful, but I'm going to guess what it is. El Sun.
It's close. The star.
La Estrella.
Estrella?
Estrella. Yeah. Correct. This star right here symbolizes that in the middle of your lifetime, you're going to encounter someone who's going to be your star. Maybe it'll be yourself, but not right now. So talk to me, Helena. What's your favorite food?
I like pasta.
Do you eat greasy foods?
Sometimes.
Stop that, because the devil's lurking within those foods. Let's talk about your ex. In this past relationship, were you the problem or was he the problem?
I would like to say it was mutual.
You guys could have worked out, you know? Did you guys end on bad terms?
We ended on terms. They weren't bad or good.
Yeah, I feel that, for real. Like, I was in a relationship with this one person and it just took a turn, you know?
Yeah.
It was nice talking about your life, you know? Talking about my life. You, the audience, behind that camera, behind that screen. Keep hopping.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Main. If you want to see more of our content, make sure to go follow us on Instagram at Mattia Main and subscribe to our YouTube channel. From all of us here at Broadcast Journalism and Production, stay safe and stay amazing. Woo!